podcast. Realistic Reality episode 2.
Fuck it.
With a guest feature. Are you really a guest though, technically? I guess, right?
I guess if I am being a... Yeah. You're technically the host of this show. So, I am the guest.
Got my own show, yeah. So we're going to talk about some of our worst ever memories in working in fast food shit when it comes to customers. Just working conditions, I guess, in general.
Yeah.
We're just going to talk about my life goal to write a thesis about why employees could be so rude to customers sometimes, you know? Because everyone thinks, like, employees are rude to customers.
Yeah, like, just fucking, like, how the customers influence the employees, and, like, if the employees are hating their fucking job, the customers are being pains in the asses.
Yeah, exactly.
They're fucking us up.
Because let's be real, most people, everybody hates fucking working, right? But, like, when you go into your job, you're like, most people actually do their job for the most part and, you know, participate. There's always just that one dude that does fucking nothing or whatever, but,
yeah,
you know, for the most part, everybody pulls their fair share, so it's not always like, no, actually, I'm taking that back. It could absolutely be hell. At least for the depths we've been in the fucking food industry.
Yeah, literally. I used to work at a fast food restaurant, and...
Yeah, we probably shouldn't even name it, right? Unless it comes across.
I'm not gonna name it. We can't mention any names.
I mean, people who know are gonna know.
Yeah, people who know are gonna know. And they take that to their grave.
You better fucking take that to your grave.
You better take it to your fucking grave. But, yeah. This place, man, worked me to the bone.
Yeah.
Straight. I was 18.
To the bone and to the brain and to the mental and to the mind.
I blame this place for my fucked up schedule and my weed addiction.
Yeah, honestly, same. Me too.
Fucking... They used to schedule us night shift closing every single fucking day. No morning shifts.
Yeah.
Always night shift closing.
That's true.
Then we would go, and then we would smoke after, and then fucking chill until like all hours of the morning.
Yeah, I would remember leaving my house at like 12 a.m. I don't even do that shit anymore. I feel like I'm old now. I'm like, alright, it's time to go to bed at like 11.
Yeah, me too. I think we're just like, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah. If I don't have to be up the next morning, then I'm not too strict with staying out, but like...
Exactly.
Yeah.
We did some crazy shit.
Actually, yeah, because you know what? I was going to say, like, we had some great fucking times. But that's because we made those times, you know? They didn't get given to us. We had to earn them.
Yeah, dude.
We had to make the good times at that place.
Dude, just staying positive at that place was like the hardest fucking thing ever. I felt like that it was like a toxic relationship. I felt that it was like...
Exactly.
It was like so fucking mentally draining too. Because of everybody's like drama there and shit like that too, like...
Yeah, that's true.
It's not just like, oh, go there, do your work and shit like that. It's always like, oh my god, like this person, like,
yeah.
It's like,
oh my god, there's people screaming in the back.
Yeah. And then the managers.
Oh god, dude, should we even get into
bullshit?
Yeah, no, they're not. The thing is, they're just other people that hate their jobs.
Yeah.
And also don't really try that much because they hate it so much. Think about it. Not a single manager cared about that fucking place.
No. They only want to go there just to do their job and then to go home. Everybody's bitching and complaining about how much the job sucks. It's like, That's what jobs are for.
Yeah.
It's like they're not going to be like high class, like it's like it's called work for a reason.
Right. Cause like you said, like that place was just took such a mental toll. And compared to place number 2 is nowhere as bad.
Oh my god. Every job I've had after that one place, it like that one place made all the jobs afterwards just fucking like
I always forget about
nothing compares to it. It made it look so easy.
Right.
So I guess it was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
But
because I have to say, I had more fun at place number 1 than place number 2. But drama-wise, and
in the beginning of place number 1 was
the
best.
The middle. Like once we hit our like when you look at our span of working there, like 75% was pretty good, but the prime time was like middle, kind of beginning-ish middle, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It sucked. I was the last one that ended up being at that place. I survived the whole way.
You did?
I'm a trooper, dude. Nah, it got to the point where I had to go. I couldn't handle it anymore.
That place got really bad.
Yeah.
But,
damn. Alright, let's talk about... I want to relive moments of our worst customer experiences. Or at least the weirdest. Wait, we can talk about the chess players, too.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking about fucking, the guy who used to fucking wash his hands and not withdraw them. His money was always so wet. Oh my god.
No, I don't. Dude, we shouldn't relive this. This is bad. I mean, we could... No, I don't know if we can say names, but...
Yeah, I don't want to say his name or anything, but there was a guy that did that.
The money he handed you was always so wet.
Yeah.
Because you never really handled the money too much. But he always had just wet money.
Yeah.
Because his hands were always wet. I'm pretty sure he's like a germaphobe or some shit.
That's crazy. And they always get the same exact thing. The reoccurring customers.
Yeah, oh my god.
I always think of like jobs as like a fucking weird video game.
I just want to say one thing about the guy we were just talking about. You know those really cheesy hats that have hair connected to them?
Yeah.
It looked like he was wearing that.
Oh, like those golf hats and shit?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god.
When you think about it. But go on, what'd you say again? My bad. Okay, I remember.
What was one of the bad days?
Hold on, the last thing you said was the frequent customers, the normies of the place, they always ordered the same thing every time.
Yeah, always ordered the same thing. Literally would throw a fit if they did not fucking get what they would like.
Yeah.
Let's just recall the worst experiences that we've ever had there concerning customers.
Concerning customers.
Can we talk about how all these fucking people like OD'd on heroin and shit like that in the back?
Yeah, that's actually true. I didn't even remember that.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, there was a guy that OD'd in the bathroom.
Yeah, good thing that he lived.
Yeah, there were people that were caught doing drugs. People that drank in the bathroom. Like, I felt bad, but this one time there was this, like, dude that, like, he would, like, go and sit in this, like, awkward-ass booth where, like, you can't really see him. And he would just, like, drink beer and shit. And so we went and kicked him out one day. And he was talking about how he was, like, apologizing, saying that he, like, lost his mom and shit. We were like, alright, I mean, that's kind of, like, sad, but we can't have you here doing that shit.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just, like, trying to do my job, bro.
Oh, actually, I know probably the craziest moment, actually, there. I don't remember if you were working that night, but the fight that broke the glass.
No, I wasn't there, but I was there the day after it happened. I was like, what?
Yeah,
The
dude,
fuck?
I was there. I witnessed it.
Yo, can you explain this shit?
Alright.
Don't
so,
say any names.
Yeah, no, I
but
won't.
like,
Because I know what name. I know you, you motherfucker.
yeah.
So.
Ooh,
What
what
the hell?
fuck?
What was that?
I don't know. I felt some weird shit.
Was it a Spidey? Did you get a lot of Spideys in your car?
I hope not. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, so. There were a bunch of assholes that came into the store. Like, not even just assholes, like scumbags. Like, literal scumbags. Came into the store. Around our age. I don't know, even is that too much? Nah, fucking nobody that knows about that's gonna fucking. Probably don't even know what the fuck the internet is because they're too drugged out or some shit. Is that too heavy? But, yeah, they were just, so they came in, and they, like, sat at one of the tables, and, they started drinking, and then they left, and then they came back, and, like, some people were gone, but then there were some, like, newer people, and they sat in the same area and started drinking again, and this one customer, pretty big dude, I guess, he, like, got up and started, like, talking shit to them, calling them out and stuff and telling them to get out of the store. And, you know, since they're scumbags, they welcome the fight. So they, you know, some shit started. And, yeah, it was like one guy against, I don't even know how many people, actually. I forget. There has to have been at least like 6 people there. And this one guy was like going up against them. And there was this fat dude that was drunk on the other side. And he was, like, really drunk. And he was, like, trying to fight. He was just, like, missing every shot, like, stumbling around. It was just, like, the funniest thing I ever fucking saw. But this one guy took them all fucking on. I wouldn't say he won, but he didn't fucking get hurt at all. Like, no, I don't think anybody landed a punch.
Damn.
It was pretty cool. And he, like, stood up. But at some point, somebody threw the bottle they had, and it, like, hit into the glass and fucking shattered it. It was crazy. It didn't shatter completely, actually. But, you know, there was, like, a huge crack. And we had to get that shit fixed. I remember I think there were chess players in that day. And there was, like, some other, like, weird families that would be in there constantly.
Fucking chess players.
And, I go over. And there was, I don't know, I guess there was this, like, Chinese guy or whatever. And, he was, like, asking me questions and was, like, very, like, genuinely scared. And he had his, like, daughter there and his wife. And they were kind of like playing with the chess players as well, I guess. And I was like, I don't know what you want me to do about this. I was like, I'm not about to go out there and stop this. Yeah, I'm just one man. I guess I could have helped the other guy. I would have stood a chance if they were all drunk.
True. Yeah, they would be so fucking impaired.
Yeah. I just got to be smart. Take a quick pop.
Use their drunkenness against them.
Yeah, exactly.
Throw them into the chair.
Yeah. That was a crazy moment. Okay, what was the worst customer moment? I actually don't even remember. I remember more from place number 2. But I still had some really annoying customers. I remember the first complaint I ever got.
We can explain. Oh shit, I think I have way more fucking complaint stories about place number 2.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I do as
so
well.
in place number 2, the chefs that cook food fucking always constantly piss me off. And one time
I
I
forgot
ordered
you
eggs.
got into a little wrestling match with him.
Dude, I always used to fucking fight with them. I'm like, yo, just make the food the right way. Just make it the right way. And I'm like, yo, this lady asked for over the fucking some weird medium of her eggs.
Like over medium or
Some
over
shit
medium
like
well
that.
or something like that.
She's like, such a description. Like I need it cooked a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah, they like go.
And I'm like, oh my god. So then she sent me back like 3 fucking times. Cause
with the eggs.
This one, with the eggs, because this one chef did not want to fucking cook it the right way. And then I got so fucking pissed. I'm like, bro, just fucking cook it the right way. I'm like, I keep telling him it's that fucking way. I'm like, dude, it was like the 3rd time. And then the manager came. Because I was getting too fucking mad. Because I kind of threw the plate at him. Not like threw it at him, but like threw it back onto the fucking like...
They do the same shit when they get mad. They'll start just tossing plates up.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
They'll do it loud as hell.
And there's another one when like I'll like I have the fucking check, and then they always insist that they made the food, but they never made the food. And then I'm like trying to fucking argue with them. I'm like, bro, the food's not here.
Yeah, no,
and then like they're just like, no, like they're like keep
put
going
it up.
back
like,
at
no,
you.
You didn't.
Yeah, they're like, and I'm like, no, fucker.
I had a really bad day with
not
that shit
fucking
recently,
happen.
actually. I forget, I think it was like next week. What the hell? Last week or two weeks ago. I forget exactly when, but it happened to me. It's just one of those days. You just get them every now and then.
It's just like, what the fuck,
I guess it's the balance, though. It can't all be good.
Yeah, and the things that the managers used to just throw you into for no fucking reason. Like, say the rushes in place number 1.
Okay.
When you had to do that one specific consolidating job. And then there was just like, there was like 3-hour rushes. Remember that shit?
Alright,
and then the managers did nothing to help.
No, yeah. Not at all. But the thing that made it worse at place number 1 was that there weren't actual chefs. There were just other people making shit.
Yeah, and
so you had to rely on them. The morning people were amazing. All the ladies, you know, they were awesome. God.
They were the best.
Yeah, although
shout out.
Yeah. No, we can say the names. Fucking shout out.
Nah, I'm not gonna fucking say the names.
I'm not gonna say the names.
At place number 1, if you figured it out by now, you know who you are.
Yeah. Morning people.
Morning people, morning shift people.
They all don't work there
Our
anymore.
Heart goes out to you.
I was talking about workplace 1 employee that now works at workplace 2 as well.
Yes.
I was talking about how bad it was with him the other day, actually. And, it was a very broken conversation, but we both were talking shit about it. We were like, no, it's not good. We were like, this place is like 10 times better.
Exactly. Fucking place number 1, man.
Yeah. Alright. I remember the worst customer I've gotten ever.
What?
I think. Like the worst.
I gotta think. You explain yours.
So, there was one morning. I'm in at like 8 o'clock, right? I'm serving. It's like a Saturday or Sunday morning or something like that, so it's busy. My first table, I think it was my first, or like my second, something like that, or third. It was one of my very first tables of the day. It's still like 8, it's only like 8:30 or something like that. And, it like started off good, right? Like we were like bullshitting or whatever, and I was serving them, got them their drinks. I think there was something wrong with the drink or something like that. Maybe not though. But the main thing was that, you know what, actually, funny enough, same thing with you. She wanted her eggs a certain way, and she's being really annoying with the way she like wanted it done, right? And it's like, all right, just make them at home if you want them done that very specific way. But I got it the second try, right? Like, I brought them out. They were like, oh my God, that's so much better. See, that's how you make eggs. They were like, they looked so much happier, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. This table's going well now. Like, I thought it was, you know.
Avoided a meltdown.
Yeah, I avoided a meltdown. So they pay or whatever, and I gave cash back because they used cash. But I used big bills. Use those big bills, right?
But I used them in the big bills.
Yeah. No. Okay. So they didn't specify to me that they wanted smaller bills. They didn't even say anything when I gave the bigger bills to them. They were like, have a good one. I was like, all right, cool, have a good one, guys. And yeah, I just went back to doing my shit, right? I walked in the back. I think I like went to go eat or something, actually. So this is now like 15 minutes later, probably. I'm like putting my dishes in the area to put the dishes because I was done eating. And I went right back to like grabbing food and bringing it out. And as I'm walking out, oh, I almost just said a name. That shit almost flew out.
Yeah, that was slow, dude. I saw that.
Yeah,
in action, you're like,
damn, I caught myself. Somebody was like, oh my God, something happened. And I was like, what do you mean something happened? And they were like, go run that and come back and we'll talk about it. And I was like, all right. So I dropped the food off, came back, and they told me that, so this is just another employee, pretty much, not even a manager or anything, just another employee. Went up to her, and it's like the lady went up to her and started complaining that I gave her the bigger bills and that I didn't give her the smaller bills that she didn't even ask for. And pretty much just started completely talking shit about me to her. I got shit on pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. I'll admit it, I got shit on. But
damn,
it was too much shit, you know?
Yeah, it was like, whoa.
Yeah, it got to the point that it was just sad,
Put the brakes
you know?
on, yeah.
So, you know, employee had my back. And I appreciate her so much for that shit, you know? But she was like, you know, she's like, who gives you the right to talk to another human being like that? Shit
exactly.
like that. And, I don't remember if there was any FU. There might have been. I can't remember, honestly. Maybe she said it to me, I don't know. But she had, you know what she did? She asked if I was new. Which, that pisses me off.
Damn.
She asked the employee if I was new, and she was like, no, why? He's been working here for quite some time, actually. She's like, oh, because it was like bad service or whatever. Just randomly out of nowhere complaining about my shit because I didn't give her a smaller bill. Yeah.
Damn.
It was so stupid. And she couldn't even say it to my fucking face.
Exactly.
She had to say it to someone else. And not even a manager. You know?
Disappointment.
Yeah, it was fucked up. That annoys me when people ask if you're new. It's like, no, what the fuck?
It's like, get the fuck
or if you're
out
actually
here,
doing
bitch.
shit, then you're just kind of like, fuck, that's embarrassing. Yeah. What about yours? Did you come up with one? Because that was pretty much the end of mine. You know, she just complained and left. And then I got very mad. I was in a mood for a bit.
I mean, fuck. I'm not recalling, like, one specific... Oh, there's a cat.
I heard you. It's walking away, though, now. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it is.
Shit. Yeah. I don't recall one specific customer at this moment. I might remember one in a bit.
Right.
But, like, there's just been days where I just was, like, so fucking mad.
Right.
And at place number 2.
Really? I think it was the opposite for us.
Really?
I think. Because I had those days
Place
where
number
I was
2 got me
constantly
one.
pissed. There you
I
go.
mean, I was still pissed at fucking...
Yeah.
No, honestly, I had fun at place number 1 working-wise. Place number 2, I don't know. Like, it just
wasn't that fun.
It eventually started rubbing me the wrong way.
Yeah. We had different shifts, kind of, at one point. And they were kind of ass. It was like, I was always at night for a while, and you were in the morning and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real, though. Having a shift together that always made it.
That's what I don't understand about managers. Like, why would you not want to hire the friends working because it would make it more fun
Yeah,
to
exactly.
work? It's like, fuck.
At place number 1.
It's like nobody wants to be there, so why not all just fucking...
I'm just going to call it P1. I'm tired of saying place. But, yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh, the very first day I was working, because the other guy that got us the jobs there, shout out to Seamus. I'll say his name. I don't give a fuck. What's up, Seamus?
Fuck yeah. Shout out.
The managers were kind of trying to be like hard asses with that stuff. You're like, oh, well, you know, it's like a job. You're gonna be working, having fun together. I was like, yeah, I know. Well, I'm like a little baby-faced fucking fresh out of high school dude, so like, I was like, yeah, just trying to, act all nice and shit. I mean, you gotta do that to suck them in, right?
That's true.
And then you just work hard as fuck to the point where they owe you. And then they know they have it over you, but they don't want to admit it. Because we had that status at places. I think I just gave away our secrets to infiltrating jobs. Because that's literally what we do. Do we cut that? Do we keep our secret? We're going to get a job in the future. Someone's going to be like, yeah, so I heard that podcast that you infiltrate jobs.
You infiltrate jobs. We do, though.
Yeah, no, we do. Yeah, not purposely, though. Like, we're not like, yo, let's go fuck this place up. We just start working somewhere together because it's fun. And even though we work really fucking hard, we still piss people off and just have fun. I mean, I don't think I piss people off, actually.
I fucked
At least
around
at
so
P2.
much at, some jobs.
I mean, P1 we fucked around so much.
Me too.
I was with Evan
Closing.
dude, yeah, I was just about to talk about some closing stories where, like, with Evan and I. Because there's a part where everybody left. Like, it was just Evan and I. And we were making the best out of it. And, like, it was, like, pouring fucking rain. We got the garbage bag ponchos going, and we won and, like, did trash and shit. That's just, like, stupid but fun. And then, I remember he snowboarded down that whole ramp one day with, like, a piece of cardboard, and he actually made it. It was dope as hell.
Yeah, that's how we met Evan.
Yeah, that
We
is.
met him at
and John.
place 1.
Evan and John met at place 1. But I remember in the very beginning when, like, they're taking out the trash, certain people would just be, like, chucking bread bowls on the roof. Do you remember that?
Yeah, dude.
They actually got in trouble for doing that shit. But,
Dude, I remember chucking the fucking bread into the fucking...
yeah,
into the garbage. It was such a good stress releasement.
Yeah.
And I loved eating all that fucking bread, dude. Like, I was like...
Dude, we snacked so much.
I need to... They just throw out all that bread. Like, I don't understand why they don't donate shit.
Yeah, it's, like, illegal to fucking give it to the homeless people, apparently. It's stupid.
Really?
It's something like that, yeah.
That should get changed.
No, you know what? I
Yeah,
think it's just illegal for people to go into, like, certain establishments, dumpsters, and take food out or something like that. Either way, it's still stupid. Like, that shouldn't be a thing.
That's
Maybe it, like, spreads disease, though, or some shit like that. Once it enters the garbage, because it fucking touches everything. But we wrapped it in bags, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I mean, like, everything at the end we could just save and then just, like, probably,
just
like, just drive it out to where someone will come by. Wait, didn't they do that?
certain, like, during Thanksgiving time, they would have that box there. They'd take donations. And, like, oh, no, that was during, like, that was another part of the holidays. Thursdays, people would actually bring, like, turkeys in, and we would, like, give them out to places.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. It was cool, honestly. The beginning of that place, like you said, it was fun as hell. I remember my little Gouda cheese and bacon snack. I remember eating way too many one night. Literally one too many. I think if I didn't eat that last one I had, I would have survived the night.
Yes, my little Padawan.
Yeah, literally.
You will
my
know
2
it
Padawans.
soon.
I'll be the first ever Jedi Master to train 2 Padawans.
Qui-Gon in action.
Yeah, Qui-Gon Jinn in action. Qui-Gon Jinn in action.
Qui-Gon Jinn in action.
Should that be my new, like, handle on things? Qui-Gon Jinn?
Do
Or
it.
would that be just nerdy as fuck?
Do it as a low-key thing.
Like, new video game. When we play, like, multiplayer games, I'll just name myself that.
Oh, fuck, dude. Do it.
I gotta find that picture again. It's fucking actually, like, screenshot it or something.
Qui-Gon Jinn. That's it.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn podcast. Fuck yeah.
Get
The
your
Qui-Gon Jinn
edition.
pod race. That was just fucking. I'm gonna leave now. Alright, guys, we're ending this because I made that joke.
Dude, at place number 2, a specific day that it just gets super fucking busy. Oh my god, wait, I can tell the story of how I quit one place.
Dude.
Place number 2. So
Yeah, wait. I don't even know if I know this. I probably just forgot, honestly. I'm sure you told
it
me.
was on Christmas.
Dude, I
so-
got fucked on Christmas that one year.
The year that I quit?
It might, maybe. Place number 2, you said, right?
Yeah.
The one where, the chefs were doing, like, really fucking bad. And the manager thought it was my fault for not pulling shit fast. Because they had, like, nothing up. Every check was missing things.
Yeah.
Things that were there were just not even, like, on the checks. And I'm like, I
like,
literally
what the
couldn't
fuck?
do anything.
Yeah.
And it was so busy that it was just piling up. I was like, oh my god. I mean, I'm glad she kicked me off in the long run because I didn't want to have to fucking deal with that anyways, but I was just annoyed that she thought it was me just not being good because she didn't put me on that position for so fucking long after.
She fucking was like, nah, we ain't having John on here. I was like,
No.
yo.
I remember she said something to you.
Yeah,
Did
I
she?
was like, what the fuck? Yeah, she's like, okay, John can't, like, handle the pressure or some shit. I was like, the fuck?
I gotta get out of the kitchen. I can't handle the heat.
Can't handle the heat, Gordon.
No, I
Ramsay.
literally couldn't that day, actually. I was like, because it was like ugly sweaters and shit, and I was like sweating in that thing. I felt like I was gonna pass the fuck out.
Fucking hate
I had like
that
a
shit.
Santa hat on. I was like, nope, this shit's coming off before I start sweating my ass off. And I still sweat my ass off.
Fucking Christmas, man. That place gets so
Yeah,
stupid
All
busy.
holidays, but Christmas especially.
Yeah, that Christmas.
That Christmas was hell on earth.
Literally, all the fucking food was 20 minutes late.
No,
And-
way more than that.
Yeah, like, probably 40 minutes or
Dude,
something
I have
like that.
no, like I
The
have
chefs were on strike. They were on strike. And
Yeah, I
everybody
forgot,
had to
actually. What the
fucking
hell?
suffer because of it. We were supposed to get out at 3. The fact that I was even worried that we even had to work on Christmas is stupid. And the fact that we're open until 3 o'clock
Yeah, it's
in the
ridiculous.
afternoon is stupid as fuck.
So just open till like 12 if you're gonna have
Yeah,
breakfast.
literally.
only do breakfast. Or like even 1 I'll take, but like 3 is just so long.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god. And then, so completely ruined the holiday. Yeah, we were supposed to leave at 3, and then
Yeah,
the
we
chefs went
got
on
out way
strike,
too
and we
late.
ended up leaving at like 5.
And when we say they went on
6.
strike, they were just purposely doing a job because they were mad about something, and they were purposely fucking everyone over. They didn't like literally walk out and fucking start picketing or something like that.
Yeah, and people stayed. People fucking stayed.
Yeah.
I can't believe people stayed. I would have walked out. I would have been like, oh, no, this is taking too fucking long. Goodbye.
I stayed.
And it's Christmas. Like, what the fuck? What? Like, go home. Go fucking visit your families. Fucking chill with your family at home. Or cook food for yourself. I don't know,
Literally.
like... It's like, why the fuck are you at place number 2 at like
Yeah.
5 o'clock?
My God. Okay, the worst is when like I'm in early as shit and I'm like walking up and there's just like 50 fucking cars in the parking lot already. I'm not even
Oh
awake.
my God.
I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
you're
I'm
like,
about to
come
walk in.
on.
I remember I walked in on a Sunday. Oh my Lord, it was just terrible. It was so goddamn busy. I was like squeezing through people. This is like pre-corona. So like, I think everybody
Corona
would've-
fucks shit up.
Yeah. It did.
Isn't that crazy that we are fucking living in this time now?
It is. And it's so weird serving now because of it too. Like when
Yeah.
you go back into serving. If you go back into serving.
You have to fucking wear the masks
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like I guess you kind of get used to it, but it's annoying. Including when you're trying to work hard. And when you're talking, it literally just ends up fucking getting pushed down your face anyways. You have to constantly push it up. Because it like hooks under your chin, so every time you move your chin, it just bounces.
Oh shit. You're completely fucking right.
Yeah.
Fuck. I feel like that it makes communication so much harder. It's like I can't hear what the fuck they're saying.
You know what the government should do? They should just like print a lot of money and give it to us.
So
Like
just
just keep giving us
Just
stimulus
keep-
checks for the
Yeah.
rest of our lives. Print money for us. We'll all be rich.
Yeah, we would.
I'm just kidding. I'm spreading false information right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get flagged.
Fuck. What other stories?
We do not believe it.
Is there a day that made you quit P1 for the first time?
Oh my god, wait. I have to... I don't remember the day that made me quit. I think it was just that there was just another rush, and then everybody was just fucking not cooperating, and I'm like, this is the
Yeah,
last
it's
fucking time that I
yeah,
want
it's
to
the
be
last
dealing with this
straw.
shit.
Right.
So I just fucking quit. Well, I told the manager, and I was like, yo, I'm putting in my 2 weeks, and she's like, I'm not the manager to be giving this to, but you gotta give it to this other manager. And then that other manager knew because she had to fucking tell her.
Yeah.
So I was like, yup, I'm leaving. Peace the fuck out. Fuck this job.
I don't know why I put myself through. I don't know. I felt some sort of like obligation to help them out. Because I was like, whatever, I guess I got friends here. I'm not going to abandon them. But I should have just left.
Yeah. It's like a toxic
And we
relationship.
had the P2 option for so long as well.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
should have
fuck this, I'm
honestly.
taking that.
I should have done it faster, like earlier.
Yeah, we would have
I
been
guess.
there the early days of P2. That's our, like,
That's
Old
when
Republic
we
days.
should have. Yeah, dude. That's when we should have really fucking
Yeah,
dipped over the there.
literally.
That would have been a better money move.
You know how much better our lives would be?
Yeah. I
We
don't
would be
understand.
healthy.
We always go into jobs that, like, just fucking turn to shit. Like we
we join
just
and it's
go
like prime
into-
time, and like a month later it turns to shit. We're like, God damn it, we just missed it every time.
Yeah,
we just missed the prime time, like the golden age of whatever restaurant. I mean, there was a golden age in P1 when all the boys were together, and there's definitely golden age in P2 when John was with us. Bro, I gotta talk about. Okay.
Are you gonna talk about the fucking Nick in the bathroom?
The Nick in the bathroom. Oh my god.
The vaping.
Yeah, when I used to vape. Damn.
Were you explaining that?
No, I was just gonna say, Tuesday nights, it was John and I hosting. And oh my god, that was gold.
I wish I was able to work with you guys.
Yeah, it was really annoying. Didn't you a couple times when you started serving, but it was only like once or twice in the beginning?
I think I was covering somebody, like it wasn't even like my actual shift.
That was such good fucking times though.
It was.
He would just sit there playing like cup pong with anything he can find. Pick up a pen, trying to throw in like a tube of fucking like the paper towels had like a hole going down the middle, right? So like he's trying to throw a pen in there, and he gets it, dude. It's crazy.
He's a fucking sharpshooter.
Yeah, John's. Remember on my birthday when I beat everyone like a bunch of times in a row in beer pong when Jackie and I just kept beating people. And then and then like I was kind of 1v1ing people and winning, and then John stepped up and I was like, yo, I'm gonna lose. He kicked my ass. He dethroned me at my own birthday.
Yeah.
Birthday party, I guess. That makes more sense.
That was a crazy birthday.
That was fun. And then we went out after. That was because that was my 21st.
Oh yeah, and we went to that club.
We went to Port Jeff, yeah.
Oh shit. That was a fun night.
No, that was a fun night. So weird though. I fucking hate clubs and fucking bars and shit. Unless I've only been to one. I've been to one good bar.
I was
and it was in the city. And it was so chillax. I had the best tequila ever. Barely felt that shit go down.
Damn.
I was like, this is a day to be alive. Also pre-COVID.
What a time to be alive. Isn't that crazy now? You gotta say pre-COVID.
Yeah, pre-COVID, just so people know. I'm not going out to bars now. Stop. The comments are getting too much. No. I can't do it anymore.
The Fusa are attacking.
Yeah, oh fuck. What's some stupid shit that we did at P1? I remember playing bagel hockey with Evan with the broomsticks. Literally just right in the front where anybody could see us. Walked up and was just like, you fucking kidding me?
We got away with so much shit.
Yeah,
there.
we did.
I was so bored. I get so bored at these like fucking jobs that I need to like entertain myself. You know?
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know, like you have to like make the best out of it. Cause it's like all repetitive shit.
That's why.
So I'm like, I have to fucking.
That's why we got so close with the Schmurder boys.
It's true.
Because we endured that place together.
Yeah.
And we fucked around so much that we were like, shit, we're actually perfect for each other. As
exactly.
Like to conjoin a new friend group.
We got the
and
good
thus the
fucking
Schmurder boys were
the
fucking born.
Schmurder boys. Fucking killed shit.
Literally. Fucking buried him in the back.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I killed someone.
We had to throw him in the swell.
Throw him in the motherfucking swell.
What did we say to her? Did you throw the body in the swell yet or some shit like that?
Throw the body in the swell.
Like, what's the swell? Did you throw the body in the swell? I feel like we could just talk about this forever at this point, actually.
I'm trying to think of a really good fucking...
Me too.
Like a really crazy story that I remember.
Yeah. I've gotten the big ones out that I remember so far.
Oh, I never I never fucking finished how I quit. The way that I quit, that was the day that they went on a fucking strike.
Christmas, right?
So then the manager was like, "Oh my god, yeah, thank you guys. Like, please don't quit and shit like that." And I was just like, "I'm fucking quitting." I was like, "Today's the last day. Today's the final straw. I fucking hate this place. Fuck this place." And then I just took my fucking scribble scrabble and I fucking placed it on the fucking. I handed it to a specific manager, and then she was just like, "Yo," it was sitting there for like 2 days unread because the main manager wasn't there.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Lock the windows. Lock the windows?
What?
Oh, there's someone behind us with a flashlight on, but it's like not on. What the fuck is going on with you?
I don't know.
You see that, right?
Yo, we literally have a fucking hour.
Yeah,
Almost an hour.
interesting.
Well, that was the voice that I heard.
I heard a
She's on
man
the phone.
scream.
Yeah, I think she's on the phone. He's on speaker.
Yeah. It was weird.
I'm trying to think of the shit that I got fucking away with at place one. Pretty much being high as shit.
Yeah. I was never able to do that. I tried it once or twice and I was like, hell no, never again.
Oh my god.
It made it worse for me and I was like, I'm not doing it. I was like, I don't need to mess up. I don't need to fucking do terrible because I know I would. So I was like, nope, not slowing down my performance like this.
I used to come in blasted.
Yeah, I know.
One time, I was so fucking blasted that my manager had to step in and help me and fucking finish making some salads. And then and then this other guy turns to me and he's like, "Isn't 2 p.m. a little bit too early to be this high?" Some shit like that. I was like, nah.
Never.
I'm so pissed that I work so hard at those places and sometimes, like...
You don't get shit back.
Yeah, you, like, literally don't get shit back.
You want your...
I'm like, fuck this.
If you want your employees to stay, give them benefits and shit. Not
Exactly.
crazy benefits, but like, just show them that you know that you care and that you know when they're putting in hard work. And then they'll fucking work.
Give recognition to your employees and they'll work better for you.
That's what it's about.
And if you can't provide that in that position,
No.
you shouldn't be in that fucking position. Because that's why there's all this fucking shit going on. It's because we have the wrong people in these types of positions.
Yeah. No schooling to be a manager at like a smaller job either.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it is just learning it's like the specific things you have to do for that place.
Yeah.
Management wise.
It's a crazy fucking thing.
Very much so.
Fucking hate managers.
We need a communist system going. No, I'm just kidding.
Communist system.
Yeah, bro.
I'm down.
I'm down, yeah, fuck yeah. We got it started, baby. Who wants to join?
We're gonna purchase land in the middle of America and section it off. And all y'all can come by.
Yeah,
We'll make our own society.
We'll take down the U.S. from the inside.
Yeah, we'll take down the U.S. from the inside and give the land back to the Native American people.
Yes, this is our new quest, dude. We gotta do this.
We do.
If there are any
Bring
Native
back
American
communities.
insurgents out there trying to help us out, take down the government.
You could hear our
That probably
plea.
sounded bad. Native American insurgents. There's no such thing. Like, what the fuck? Native Americans that want to be insurgents. I remember literally watching someone, like, just, like, I don't even know how to explain it. They're just like high on heroin or whatever. They were like really slumped. They didn't know what the hell they were doing the whole time. They were like moving different tables. Like, they weren't being annoying or disruptive or in any way, but you still knew that they were so fucked up. They didn't know what the hell they were doing.
Yeah.
Like, it
what the
took,
fuck?
because she ordered food, and then it literally took forever for her to realize that it was ready. We, like, called her name a couple times, and then we were, like, putting off the buzzer, and she just wasn't coming. It took the longest time. And then it took her forever to get the plate off of the counter. She was, like, having such a hard time handling it.
Yeah, it's
You're
like, you're
right.
looking at it, you're like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
happening
literally.
right now? It's like, do you need help?
Because we were right next to a bus stop.
Yeah, and then all these people would
And
just
also
get
a fucking
dropped
mall.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just have this, like... That's why there are so many weird people. Like, not to say if you take a bus you're weird, but, like, a lot of weird people ride buses, you know? And not, like, weird, but just, like, people that you would never have thought that you would meet in your life, you know?
Yeah.
You'd be like, this is actually a human being right here? Hence chess people.
Chess people, bro.
Still got a piece from the chess collection.
Yeah, you have a piece of the chess
I have an
collection, and I
artifact
have the
from
guy's
P1.
fucking business card.
Yeah, I don't remember. I might have gotten rid of it accidentally, which is kind of sad. I gotta look around for it, though.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do gotta find that. We gotta fucking put him together and summon him.
Yeah. Oh my god, no, actually. Why am I saying yeah to that? He would just, like, pop up and shake your hand. You know how he always shook your hand?
Yeah.
Every time. You could have been working there for months, even a year, and this dude would always just... He'd like ask you what your name was, kind of, but he knew what it was, you know. So he'd be like, oh, Matt, right? And then you're like, yeah, and he's like, oh, nice to meet you, and then he fucking puts his hand out. Like, I don't know why he does that.
I don't know either.
Maybe he's just very socially awkward or something.
Yeah, probably.
Because, I mean, he was. A lot of them were. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it just made the encounters that much weirder.
Yo, I remember getting yelled at Place 1 for not having the bagels the right way while making their fucking egg sandwiches.
What do you mean?
Yo, remember when that person were you there when someone, like, threw their food back at the specific,
yes. I wasn't there, but I
coworker?
remember that. Or I might have came in, like, later that day or something like that.
Yeah. I don't remember, she spit on her or some shit like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably some racist
That could be a stretch, an over-exaggeration.
She definitely, I do absolutely remember her throwing the food back, though. Like, literally picking it up and throwing it at the person.
Food, yes. I don't know if she spit on her. Though.
Either way, I'm pretty sure it was racist.
It was fucked up. Like, these people fucking are wild as hell.
Yeah, this is the thing about P1's customer. P1 is, like, kind of expensive, but not really. It's just expensive for what it is. And a lot of people that went there for some whack reason really thought that they were, like, of some, like, higher class because they were eating there, you know? Spending that much more money on their food.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, like, this food, so much healthier than other fast food, even though it fucking isn't. They, like, think it's all so much better. So they think they're better for eating there. And they'll just bitch about everything.
You're just snooty bitches.
At P2, I've never gotten a customer like that. I've still gotten, like, really bad customers there, but I've never gotten a really, like, yeah, like you said, like, snarky or whatever. That's what you said, right?
Fucking... Honestly, yeah. I don't think at P2 I've ever dealt with a customer that was like P1.
Yo, you know what we can talk about? When the lady came up to us while we were at the counter with some other dudes.
Wait,
Alright,
which
so
one? Wait, which place?
P2. We were at the counter near the register. And the lady comes out of the bathroom and came up to us as we were standing there. I was like, oh my god, like, you know. Alright, I'm gonna just say it.
Oh, yeah, you gotta explain this, John.
You do know now?
Yeah, you gotta explain this.
So, we're just chilling there doing our fucking job, right? And, it was us two, like another dude or two or something like that. There might have even been, I don't know, but this lady, she walks from the bathroom, which, like, is behind us or something.
John was there, I'm pretty sure.
Was John there? Oh, yeah, you're right. It was probably Sunday, I would assume. That was, like, the only time we were together. But,
yeah, I think it was, like, the mid-shift.
Yeah.
Or some shit, I don't remember.
She comes up, and she looks at us. And she was like, what'd she say? She was like, oh my god, I'm getting, like, really,
She actually said, oh my god, I'm getting really turned on right now. There's so many, like, young, attractive men or some shit like that here.
Oh my god, wait, but there's another one I remember.
Oh, remember the one that was like, I like you?
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so awkward.
That was funny as fuck.
So, we're fucking standing there at one of the cash registers. There wasn't actually a cash register, one of the computers. And, there was just this kind of, like, would you call them ratchet, right?
Ratchet assholes.
Yeah. There was, like, this ratchet-ass couple there. And, it was, like, a Spanish girl and a white dude or some shit like that. I don't know. It was, like, weird ratchet. Like, very weird ratchet. And, yeah, they're, like, on their way walking out. I'm looking at Matt, talking to him. And this girl just fucking walks up with the boyfriend right there. Points at me. And we're like, what'd you say? I like you. I think you're cute or some shit like that. And then, like...
she's like, you're cute. I like you.
Yeah, you're cute. I like you. And then just kept walking. Dude didn't even look at me. Just kept walking. They leave. They walk all the way across the fucking parking lot to their car. And we're looking out of the window that looks over there. And they're just sitting there fucking making out and shit. Like, grabbing each other.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Like, grinding on each other and shit. And I'm like, what the hell?
I can't believe I could have joined. I could have got my first threesome, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Right on P2's parking lot.
Would not have gotten arrested.
Absolutely not. I would have talked him down. Listen, officer.
Join.
How could I... Join, join me, officer.
Join me, officer.
Put the gun down, officer.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking get shot or some shit. Cult leader down.
We got him. America's safe.
America's
Once
safe,
again. We have saved democracy.
Yeah, dude. See, I could have fucked shit up if I joined that couple out there. We would have created, like, some sort of, like, I don't even know, some type of black hole with the force we would have produced. Just would have, like, shook the earth and fucking, you know, start tearing pieces apart from each other. That I didn't know. Did I even say anything? I might have said thank you or something. I don't even know. I didn't know what to say. I don't think I said anything. Or was I not even paying attention and you told me what she said? Because you were looking in her direction and I was looking at you, which was away from her. So I think what happened was she did it. I kind of looked and was like, wait, what? And then you were laughing, and then I waited till they left, and then you told me what they actually said. I think that's what happened. This had nothing to do with realistic realities, but it's real. No, yeah, it did. Fuck you. I don't even know how I'm saying fuck you to. I'm just being a fucking idiot at this point. Cut that shit out too. God damn it. I'm fucking up. Yeah. I gotta get my fucking outro. God damn it. Alright, let me redo that. Thank you for listening, kids. No. Fuck, I don't know how to end this shit. Should we, like, do you shout out when the podcast is on your minis? I don't know if Will does. Do you, though?
I think Will does. I don't remember if I do.
I know
I don't remember what the fuck I did.
I don't know, whatever. We might as well say it. We release Wednesdays, Saturdays. Mondays we release minis. Except for what, like the last Monday of each month or something like that?
Yeah.
It's
and then we're going to save that for Q&A.
Yeah, we're going to do a Q&A. So, ask some goddamn questions.
Yeah, be ready. Think of some questions. Because at the end,
yeah,
we're going to pick them.
Exactly. And we're going to answer them.
This goes against the mini podcast.
Yeah,
this has been an hour and 16 minutes.
I know, it's kind of... There's a lot of shit we could cut out, though, honestly.
Yeah,
There was a lot of long pauses and us being fucking retarded. You could probably cut it down a lot.
Because I think I can only go up to 60 minutes on Instagram, so...
Oh, shit, okay.
I don't know. I'll see how it is at the end. And then I'll just be like, oh, it's just a realistic podcast. Extended version.
Extended version. I'll do one fast. This was the Realistic Reality podcast.
Fuck yeah.
The light went on in my backyard.
Oh, fuck.
Through the fence. I'm scared now. What's back there?
I see it.
Is there an animal crawling back there? Maybe there's a cat or like a fucking raccoon or something.
Damn.
I'm gonna get attacked on the way back.
Get a fucking fun for your life.
Yeah. Should've brought my knife out with me. Oh, it went off. Alright, here we go again. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
This has been the Realistic Reality podcast. I was about to bust down into some rhymes, but yeah, we upload. No, I already did that part. Fuck it, I'm done. No, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah. This has been Maddie Sick.
Yeah. Are you next or is Will next?
Will is next.
Alright. Look out for Will's mini podcast. Listen to that shit.
Yeah, Will's mini podcast is next week.
Yeah.
Next Monday.
Wednesday, Saturday. Listen to those as well. If you don't, you're a poser.
Exactly. Listen.
That is all.
That is all.
Good night, folks. Good night.
Good night. Whoa out.
Don't let the hose bite.
Don't let the hose titties out.
What are you talking about, bro? You gotta let those things out, my dude. Nah.
Gotta let those puppers free.
Those puppers? Who let the dogs out, am I right? I'm fucking done with these stupid fucking puns. I've had too much tonight.
Peace out, homies.
Peace out.